Hey guys, how's it going? I hope all of you are doing great today. Check it out guys, today we are back with a brand new series where we are going to be transforming a plain old Minecraft village into an epic village directly in the new Crimson Forest in the Nether. The plan here is to take a different village house every episode and then transform it into the Crimson Forest counterpart. It's going to be a lot of fun guys, I'm excited and I hope you're excited as well. In this episode, we'll be tackling the library. But what structure do you want to see next guys? Leave a comment down below letting me know which village building you want to see in episode 2. And for that episode, I'll take the one you like the most and transform that one next. Anyways guys, grab your popcorn and grab your favorite designated beverage, and I guess let's get this transformation started. Alright guys, we are in the Nether and it feels good to be back. It really does. I know I've been away for quite a while from YouTube. I'll get into the details as to what was going on in my life in future videos, but I just want to let you know I'm doing great. And I'm also eager to get back into the regular rhythm of making videos. So what are we doing in this episode? Well, I've taken the library from our village that we saw in the beginning of the video and moved it into our Crimson Forest that we will be using for our landscape for this project. I started replacing the regular oak blocks with all of the new crimson planks and stems just to get an idea of how the color palette was going to look like in this build. And this was also the point where I noticed how much the new villager houses have changed. I mean, the houses were updated in 1.14, I believe it was, but it's really been a while since I've had a look at all of the new structures. I think the last time I transformed the village was back in 1.12, so what, over 3 years ago, something like that? And the houses really have changed since then. It's really been mind-blowing. So what we did, we replaced the wood all around the house, and immediately I was loving the color palette of the crimson and black stone blocks that we chose here. The blocks immediately gave the build a much more sinister and evil feel, which I guess is a good thing since we are in the Nether after all. And I was almost tempted just to leave the structure as it is right now, not changing anything. But you know what guys, I don't think that would make much of a good video, so I continued with the transformation. The first thing I added was a tower towards the back of the building. I wanted to make the structure look like it would hold up against all of the dangers in the Nether, so adding a vantage point high above the terrain to see what was going on around you made a lot more sense here while I was building this. I'm not quite sure yet whether I'm building this village for overworld villagers which have, maybe migrated into the Nether, or if this is just a settlement for piglins for example, or some other mob that we don't quite know yet. But you know what guys, let me know what you think. Which mob would fit best into this village? I really wanted to give the library an ancient and sophisticated feel when you walk into the structure. And the way the normal vanilla bookshelves are built in the original structure really doesn't make so much sense, I thought. I wanted high bookshelves, so first of all, I retextured the bookshelves and the lecterns so that they fit much better into the Nether. And then I built these high rows of bookshelves which tower up all the way up to the ceiling. A small area for some lecterns in the corner, as well as some weeping vines, and this thing was looking menacing. And I'm really happy with how the interior turned out. We're going to focus on the interior a little later in the episode, but right now the main part is looking really great. One thing which I also did was add soul lanterns to the build. This kind of contradicts the style that we're going with here, I'll be honest, since all of our blocks are a warm color and the blue from the soulfire does stand out a bit. However, piglins do run away from soulfire. So the thought behind this was, I thought it would be an interesting way to add some protection to the villagers living here. Piglins wouldn't get too close to the structures, and the villagers inside can then stay safe from all of the mobs outside in the Nether. I guess this kind of answers the question about who we're going to have living here, but you know what guys, let me know in the comment section who do you think should live in this structure. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We added some large crimson fungi all around the structure at the end, just to make it blend into the environment, and I'm really happy with the end result. The crimson fungi really just make the whole thing look overgrown and just menacing. I really like this. Let me know what you guys would do for this transformation, and also let me know which structure we should transform next. I'm really looking forward to your suggestions, and I'm excited for the next episode. I really am. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it from me, so have a good one, and I will see you later. Oh, and of course, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the time lapse.